All right, Coach, from the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. 90, Wolf. General West.
He's checking crack.
Check 52. Slam. Bam.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check Bristol travel. Hey, let go. Roll out. Back.
Check it
back. Hard. Be friendly.
To throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. He's going to float this over. And got his man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yep. 20. Watch the look at me. Score. Jim. Hey, check. Leo.
From the gun, Bledsoe. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Protein spill. Hey, Sam off. Look, squeeze. Ready?
From the gun, they run with Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Set. 61. Matchbox fight. Hey, Foxtrot. Check 26. Rock it. Score.
To throw on 3rd down. Bledsoe into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs. Their own 43-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Right back to him on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now they try the right side here. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to run now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Here we go. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Go. You better bring. I'm letting you know right. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 4 yards out. The Bills will add on to their lead. Marr on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Out. The 42-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
And Nova.
I'm here all day. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Pick the edge, pick the edge. Go, go.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Kill. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Alert 3. Alert 3. You go tight. You got tight right there. Shift. Slam. Check your hot read. Big edge.
Shoot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. Dorsett's got it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
You draw Porter.
Wide. Get wide. On your team.
Hard.
Slam. Bang.
Let go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Look at me. Door.
Safety creep.
Leo. Hey, Zoo. Spike.
To throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 3rd down, Michelle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Completes it to Davis. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
You ready?
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. I got him. Kill.
Look. Squeeze. Rock it. Be simple.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. This one caught by Davis. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Switch gear.
Go.
He's checking. Crash. Check.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, Bledsoe. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Second and 15. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
44 is Mike. Check. Get ready.
Topper! Hurry!
On 1st and 10, Bledsoe. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, lock it.
On 1st down, Michel. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll run with Michel. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Go out. Hard. Go. Fight.
On 4th down, Bledsoe. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Ready. 66. Bullet ride. Yep. 44 to Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Ready, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
It's going to be a long day. Fofo's to Mike. Mike's Fofo. Go. Switch. Check. Delta. Keep it up. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. And go.
Back to throw. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
At the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got it. Go team spin. Go. 44, Mike. Check. Nice 7. Let's go. 44, Mike. 44. Check tight end. Check tight end.
2nd and 6. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Wahoo! Hey!
Check.
Look at me. Go.
A final shot before break. Bledsoe. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Show it. Back. Check it back.
To throw on second down. Bledsoe, throw left side, complete to Moss. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like these measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43.
Check 26. Rock it. Go on.
Double up.
Now.
Operating from the gun. Bledsoe. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
To number 80. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Second and 2. Throw left side complete. It's Moss. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Let's go. Let's get it.
From the gun, Bledsoe. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Second and 4. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, lock it. Look at me. Sit down.
Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
On the set.
What we got?
Fight.
From the gun, Bledsoe. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, New England. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's get some penetration. 44 is the mark. Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, look at the juke. And he's got room. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Who's that? Charlie? 44, 44. Mike, 44. Here we go. Fopo's the Mike. Mike, ready, go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Topper.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kyzir White. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Bledsoe. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On 1st down, Bledsoe. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run on 1st down. Michel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. To throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff looking right. They find some open field here. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Slam, slam. Bang, 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 bang. Yep. Yep. Motion, motion, check, check, check. Shift.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go! 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. From the gun, Bledsoe. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Kill, kill, kill. Check man. Check hard. Haywood.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Check, check. Now. Check, check, check. Switch. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Gator. Come on, boy. Now.
That one looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Bills 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Jack! Kill, 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 kill. Go! Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Ready, go.
They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and And down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
61. Matchbox. Right.
2nd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Throwing on first down. Bledsoe. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They're all through now in that game in Tampa, and it's a big-time advantage for the Browns. They just scored again, pouring it on. A win would be just their 2nd of the year if they could hold on. On 1st and 10, Bledsoe. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
Ready. Mike, X3, 218, chopper. No. Gone. 36. Tighten up. Hey, seam six. Ready.
On first down, Bledsoe. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Pats, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.